Hello, welcome back. I have a ship with me video and a thank you video. So if you have something to drink and you're ready, let's get this party started. So a couple days ago, we did a POSHMARK video together. And that is the day I sent out a huge amount of offers to people on POSHMARK who liked items in my closet. And you guys, I have a whole stack of shipping labels. So we're going to go through these and see how many of them we can get done together before, I lose battery power. So if you're new to the channel, welcome. I'm Grandma Gaines. This is Bohippianlife. I am a reselling grandma on multiple platforms. If you're interested in the reselling portion of the channel, I leave links in the description box of most all of my videos. This is my shipping island. So all my shipping and packing supplies are back here. Package toppers, everything like that. So that's what I'm doing. I'm grabbing them. Stickers, prayer cards, stuff like that. Over here on this side are my packing supplies, like plastic bags, tissue paper, boxes, small boxes, paper bags, stuff like that. Now, what I like to do is write a thank you note the day I'm shipping the item. So I'm going to look through my stack of shipping papers and pick the first item. So you guys, I'll be right back. The first item I'm going to ship out is this American Eagle sweater. Let me make some room. And because it's under a certain size and weight, the purchaser has chose ground advantage. So, which means that you use your own shipping supplies, which it saves everybody money all around, my friends, all around. If you haven't switched over, if you're a POSHMARK seller and you haven't switched over yet, you're going to save yourself $5 every time you do not use a USPS. So yeah, I'm going to write my thank you note while I have you guys on here. I have a pen out to my pocket. And it just says, I always say thank you for poshing with me. And now I sign my name and put my YouTube channel on here. Okay. Making sure we were in frame. Oh, my assistant wants out. Hold on, girlfriend. So, it just says thank you. And like I said, it says for poshing with me. That's because it was sold on POSHMARK. If it were a Mercari sale, eBay, Facebook, it wouldn't say that. It would just say thank you for shopping. Today's prayer is 2 Timothy 2:24. And I like to put in something because there's so many of my subscribers and customers that have little ones, whether they're their own children or grandkids, or they just are babysitters, glorified members of the family. I always put something in for the littles. So there's something for them as well. Everybody's excited to get mail, so why not send them something as well? And you never know what you're going to get. And I say it in every video. One of these days, I'm going to get a colored picture back that says, thank you. Alright, so just put that in there. Again, if you're new to reselling, don't spend a lot of money on shipping supplies. So, paper bag. So just get a regular paper bag. I'm going to pull these off. If you're trying to make money, the last thing you want to do is waste it on unnecessary supplies. It has absolutely no advertisement on it. It's as easy as that. And then just tape it up like a package. Just like this, easy peasy. I'm going to tape it up and put the shipping label on it. I'll be back. So, Sonia, thank you so much for your purchase. Your order is going out today. My friends, if you want to spend your money on something, spend it on a good tape or extra tape. Let's do the next package. All right, so while I had you guys on pause, I was looking for a box. I wrote my thank you note up. Today's prayer is Jude 122. These are great for bookmarks. Cute little picture, stickers. So these are my package toppers. And again, I sold this adorable little ashtray. It's cute. It's perfect for a mini money bowl. So this is going out to Mary. Thank you so much for your purchase. Your order's going out today too. So I was looking for a box, and I say it all the time. Don't go out and spend money if you don't have to. You think outside the box. I purchased yogurt tubes faithfully, weekly. I was thinking about using it, and I saved the boxes. And I was thinking maybe I could use this one. There is plenty of room in there. But, I'm not quite sure. So I kept looking, and I was like, oh my gosh, I can't believe I saved this little mini light box. And it is perfect. Plenty of room all around it. Because you want a little bit of room all around your item. So it'll be snuggled and nestled in nice and tight in your shipping supplies. That way, if it gets bounced around, dropped, it's not going to hit an edge and break. All right. So, now, the first thing we do is fill the void. I save whatever paper I have, tissue paper, bubble wrap, bubble paper, whatever I can get, whatever I get. I don't throw any of it away unless it is absolutely useless. So I'm going to put a couple pieces of crumpled up paper. This is scrap printer paper over here. That way there's a little bit of cushion. And I'm going to just put this inside of something to protect it from the elements. You don't have to. This is going to be perfect. I'm going to put my thank you note in there. Perfect. And because there's a little bit of extra room still, and it's moving around, I'm going to stuff it. So I'm going to put some more paper in around it. I'll spare you guys the noise. And I'll be right back. Now, you guys, before you tape the box closed and ship it, get ready to ship it out, what I do is I shake it. I make sure it's not moving around in there. If it's not moving around, it's pretty safe to say it's pretty secure. Whoops. So I'm going to go ahead and tape the top shut. And because we all... Oopsie, I got my finger stuck. We all know that we can't ship it out like this. Not through the post office. And again, I tell you guys all the time, don't waste your money on supplies. I purchase wrapping paper at the Salvation Army, the thrift stores, yard sales, estate sales, auctions. I don't care what kind of wrapping paper it is. I'm going to pick it up. And I don't, like I said, I don't care what season. I'm going to pick it up and I'm going to use it. Because I'm going to get it a lot cheaper than I can get any other shipping paper to cover these boxes. Because any box you're going to have to cover. So, yeah, wrapping paper, I tell you. I get so many positive reviews because of my shipping. Nothing spectacular. I don't spend a lot of money at all. And, but people like the way they're wrapped. And who doesn't like to get a Christmas wrapped gift, no matter what time of year it is? I'm just using this paper, I apologize, this tape, to hold it down real quick. So I can put the shipping label on it. And then I'll use the shipping tape. It's that easy. Alright, I'm going to put the label on it. I'll be right back. So, if by any chance, Mary, you're watching, thank you again. Your item's going out in the mail today. So, I was trying to decide what to ship next. I was going to do this. I thought it'd be super simple. But I have to find a different box. The one I pulled out for it is not right. It won't work. But I found something to ship these awesome sexton plaques. These are the cutest things ever, you guys. This one's dated 1970. Look at that little frog. And this one is dated 1973. So I'm going to go ahead and get these ready. This is the box I'm going to use. This is actually a YouTube box. One of my gifts from YouTube came in here. So I'm going to put just a little bit of a cushion on the bottom. Put one in. Cushion in between them. They're metal. They're not going to break. They're a cast metal of some sort. But I will also put paper in them as well to protect them. I thought I had a thank you note ready or sitting here. Let me get stuff out for a thank you note. So here's some stickers. A prayer card. Matthew 6:14. And a super adorable color paper. So hopefully Grandma gets one back already colored. You never know. I'm going to keep saying it. Alright, I'm going to put you guys on pause while I write a thank you note on a piece of paper. There. I'm going to put this right on top. And because there is a little extra room, I'm going to crumple up paper and nestle everything nice and snug. So, you want to make sure you get your corners. Newspaper is awesome. My brother-in-law and his wife, my brother-in-law and sister-in-law save paper and bags for me too. They come in handy, I tell you, come in handy. So if you have people who still get the newspaper, see if they'll save them for you. Alright, my friends, so I'm going to go ahead and do this. I'm going to spare you the noise, and I'll be back. Alright, I'm just going to see if I need any more cushion in here. Hopefully not. I don't think so. They're already not moving around. And because this doesn't have any advertisement on it, except for a shipping label, I can tape it and put a label on it and not worry about wrapping the box. So, let's tape this shut. I'm just going to trim the shipping label out real quick. So I want to say a quick thank you to Kelly. Thank you for shopping with me. Oh my gosh, I just hit myself. Your item is going out in the mail today. So again, Kelly, thank you for shopping with me. Your item's going out in the mail today. So the next one I'm going to do is this Wendell August Forge American Eagle plate. Isn't that beautiful? Look, it still has the plastic on the back. The protective film. So we're going to do that one next. Cutting the shipping label out. This is going out to Jacqueline. Jacqueline, thank you so much for poshing with me. You guys are the best. I truly appreciate you. So your package is going out today as well. Jacqueline, I will use this to pack your item. So thank you note right here. All of a sudden forgot how to write with. There. Stickers. Today's prayer card is 2 Samuel 15:20. And an adorable coloring page. Oh, it's a train. My husband builds locomotives. All right, so there's my package toppers. And I'm going to find something to ship this in. You guys, it is so, well, it's metal. It's aluminum. So it's not going to get ruined. So you don't need a box. You could have a manila envelope as long as it is protected. You know, as long as it's protected. So let's see what we can find. I wanted to show you that if you don't have a manila envelope, my friends, all you have to do is cut a piece of cardboard. 2 pieces for each side. That's all I'm going to do. Is cut some cardboard and package it up and put it inside a paper bag and ship it out. It is that simple, my friends. All right, putting the item in there. My package topper, same thing. Fold it up, put a tiny piece of tape on it to hold it down until you get your shipping label taped on. I'll do that right now. Jacqueline, your package is ready to go out the door as well. Let's start the next one. And let's try the grinder. I am going to put some in the bottom. And then I'm going to wrap the grinder up. Let me go ahead and do my thank you note real quick. I'll put you guys on pause. Alright, so I have a thank you note written. Stickers. This time I have a little postcard. Some of these postcards are 1800s. I can't see the date, but yeah, so I'll leave that and the correspondence to the person who purchased the item. So I wasn't happy with how that was sitting in that other box. Now, I am using these miscellaneous boxes, so you guys specifically see that you do not have to spend money on shipping items, supplies. That's why I'm using these. I have a ton of boxes from USPS and regular standard boxes, but I want to show you that you don't have to use them. So I'm going to get this ready. I'll be back. First of all, this is going to Jennifer. So Jennifer, thank you for shopping with me, poshing with me. Your item's going out today too. It's not moving around. I'm going to tape it real quick. And now I'm going to put some paper on it to cover it up so we can ship it out. So I still have 5 more items to go, and this video is already going on 25 minutes long. So I'm going to go ahead and end this video here. You guys, if you like this type of content based around reselling, I hope you give my video a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. I would love to have you in the family. Most important, I hope you have the best day ever, and I'll see you in the next video.